Ooh. This dildo reach places. I love it. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be reviewing the highly anticipated PROPLICA Kaleidomoon Scope from Tamashii Nations. It's right here. It comes in this personalized cardboard box and it's huge. So I am going to leave this very clear right here at the beginning of the video. The past three PROPLICAs, the ones from season 3, left me very disappointed because of the lack of color accuracy, sound accuracy, and the design in general, because I don't feel like some of those replicas were actual one-on-one replicas. So my expectations are very low for the Kaleidomoon Scope, and I actually really hope that it changed my mind at the end of the video. So that's everything I wanted to say. I am actually excited to be opening this box because I have been wanting to do it since I got it. So great. Oh, it's backwards. Okay, wait. Wow, this is huge. Look at that. Look at this gorgeous box. Oh my gosh. This is gigantic. I don't know if I will have enough space to put this. Here we have the box, and as you can see, it is huge. The background color is pretty much this very light silver, and it has all silver details around the corners. Really beautiful. We have the toy sticker, the Bandai logo, Tamashii Nations logo, and Bandai Collector's Shop logo. We have a huge image that displays the wand, really beautiful. And in gold foil we have PROPLICA Kaleidomoon Scope and a statement of what PROPLICA is, and a beautiful design right there. In the back, it is actually plain white, and it shows you all the warnings and precautions that you need to have with this item. It actually tells you that you need 3 LR44 batteries to make it function. And here we have everything that is related to the wand, some of the specs of the wand, more pictures. And here we have the new 25th anniversary of Sailor Moon logo and a bigger picture of the wand. Here is one of the sides. Here is the other side, which is basically the same thing. Here is the other side, and here is the other. And here's the one when you take it out of the package. I could not help but scream a lot when I saw it because it's really beautiful. It comes in these two plastic shells to prevent it from moving around. And at the bottom it has a cardboard box to prevent from losing its shape. I am going to start showing you the stand. So it is a very simple stand. This is the part that goes on top, I believe. It has a very moonstick design, which is great. And here's another part. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see it actually, but it shows you an image of Pegasus. I wish there was a way to show you. And it has it in the other side as well. And here we have the very bottom. I actually really like it because if you remember, it looks exactly like the bottom of the Stallion Reef toy. So you have all the Senshi symbols right here, and it's really detailed. And this is how the item looks like in the stand. I am back just really quick because I wanted to show you how to put on the batteries in this beautiful one. You see right here in the handle, you see there's one hole right here and there is another one right here. You basically need to put your nails in it and just pop it out. Just like this. So you have the compartment of the batteries right here and also the on and off button as well. So you just take your screwdriver and just screw it out. I am using Energizer batteries that I just got this week. They are LR44 and I think they are A76 in America. So those have been working kind of well, I guess. No complaints. So now let's turn this baby on. I did not understand anything she said. Here's the instruction booklet, and as you can see, it has the very same design as the box. Really beautiful. And here is the back. Again, it gives you the warnings and precautions. And when you open it up, you basically have the story of the Kaleidomoon Scope, how it did appear in the anime, and about the toy. However, they did not put a picture of the toy in here, which is kind of weird. And when you open it up, you basically have all the instructions on how to put everything together. And here are all the modes. I just want to let you know that this is the most complicated thing ever. Like, it took me around an hour to fully translate all the instructions. So here you have, let me see, I can see. Here you have 4 different modes, and each mode comes with around 3 to 2 different sounds. And I believe you need to be pressing the button every single time just to listen to all of them. So let's just try it out. I am going to explain to you everything really quick. So this will light up. This gem right here will light up. For some reason, this does not light up, which is kind of sad. And this comes up and it also opens up. So here in the back, you have 2 buttons. So this one works for, I believe, the wings to pop up, and this one actually plays the modes. And one more thing. This ball right here is just like the moonstick. You can actually change modes when you twist it, which I'm gonna do later. So let me show you the very first sound, which are the wings opening. So you just have to take that button in the back, this one right here, and just press it. We are going to start playing the sounds. The one comes already preset in the first mode, so everything you have to do to make it work is actually press the bottom button, and that's what we are going to do now. So that's her attack in the anime. She won't speak unless you press again the bottom button. Now I'm going to show you the same sound, but playing the extra 3 sounds that comes with mode 1. So let's do it right now. Now, let's play mode 2. So you basically need to take the ball right here in the bottom and twist it. And now we are going to play the sound. Don't quote me on this, but I think this is the music that plays when she uses the attack for the very first time. I think you can find that on YouTube as well, but I am not really sure about it. So I am going to show you the other two sounds that come with this specific mode. So basically, if you press the button a fourth time, the music is actually going to stop. So now let's move on to the next mode. And now let's play the sound. Now I am going to show you the other sounds that come with this specific mode. Let's take a look at the very last mode. I think this is the same sound that we heard before in mode 2, so let's just take a look at the extra sounds then. And these are all the sounds that the PROPLICA Kaleidomoon Scope comes with. To change the volume, you basically need to press the bottom button right here, and you just press and hold until it changes. And in case you're wondering, the sound comes from these 4 holes right here in the back. Here is a size comparison between the 4 ones that have come out. And as you can see, the Kaleidomoon Scope is by far the biggest one of all. I am back with my thoughts on the newest PROPLICA Kaleidomoon Scope, which is right here and still does not fit in my camera. And I love this one because it reminded me of a dildo, and it's really freaking pretty. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. As always, I am going to do my very honest opinion. I actually have not watched any review on this item or any other person operating the actual one. So everything that I tell you right here is basically my very first experience with the item. So I am going to start with what really bothered me the most, and that's basically the fact that it is very confusing to use. And it took me around an hour to translate all the instructions, and what I kind of got of the instructions was pretty confusing. So everything was just trial and error. If you're going to cosplay and you're going to use this one, it's going to be a little bit hard for you because you need to keep pressing the button for the other sounds to happen. So that's kind of like a downside of it. The overall sounds are actually really great. They're 100% accurate to the anime, and I really appreciate that because I was not very happy with the Cosmic Hard Compact PROPLICA. You know, the sounds were completely different from the anime, so yeah. I actually really like the design. I am glad that they actually kept the pointer pen design. Love the jewel right there. And the wings are like out of this world. They are the most accurate wings ever, you guys. They look exactly like in the anime. And they are, you know what? They are white and not pink, which is really great. I'm actually a little bit afraid of this section because when you start touching it and playing with it, I feel like it moves a little. So be very careful with the staff part. And we have the top right here. I'm kind of disappointed that this does not have a light inside because I feel like it needs to have a light in there. I don't know if you get me. I actually paid $160 from a Japanese auction. Back in the day, I didn't have money to pay for this, and I totally recommend it. I think the sounds are great. They're a little bit complicated to use, but they're on point. You should totally buy this. If you haven't purchased this one yet, please consider buying it from Amazon. I think it's gonna be better for you if you get the English instructions because they're going to be a lot easier to understand and you don't have to spend an hour translating Japanese instructions. So yeah, if you have any kind of question, opinion, or concern about this beautiful one right here, please let me know in the comments. I will answer you as soon as possible. Don't forget to give me a like if you like this video and subscribe for more videos in the future. So see you in the next one. Bye!